Welcome to Devotional Daily. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. Today is July 16. Our title is The True Promised Land. And if you are Christ's, then you are Abraham's seed and heirs according to the promise. Galatians 3:29. One of the components of the divine promise made to Abram is the promise of land. Initially, this is the land I will show you. Then, this land from the river of Egypt to the great river, the Euphrates, still occupied at that time by 10 hostile nations. Later, God says to Abraham, "The whole land of Canaan, where you now reside as a foreigner, I will give as an everlasting possession to you and your descendants." Dispensationalist believers await the literal fulfillment of these promises with a modern Jewish state. Will the ethnic, literal Israel have any role as a nation in God's plan in the future? Such a theory is denied by the New Testament. The Israel of the past, God's human partner, failed and disqualified itself as the beneficiary of the divine promises. As a national entity, it rejected Christ and was replaced by the church. What did not come to pass due to the chosen nation's infidelity will now be fulfilled with the church, the new people of God, the new Israel. The divine promises were not thwarted but redirected to a broader and more glorious fulfillment. Christ, the definitive interpreter of the Old Testament, attributed a non-Jewish centered interpretation to the Hebrew Scriptures, focusing on himself. The true Israel is now formed by the followers of Christ. The divine plan concerning the possession of the land will ultimately be fulfilled, not in the time frame proposed by dispensationalism after the rapture of the church or by physical Israel settling in Palestine. The true promised land has been universalized to include the entire earth, and this has nothing to do with the ancient or current Jewish dream. It will be fulfilled at Christ's return, when the Messiah's people will be introduced into the true Canaan, which is above, and into the New Jerusalem, our true homeland, where we will be admitted by a strictly miraculous intervention, totally independent of Israel or the rest of humanity. The good news? You are the guest of honor.